I actually started early for once. And I'm getting it played on loop. We're not even 20 seconds in and I had a technological difficulty. That just sums up the end of my day. Oh, boy. Man, boy, does that just sum up the end of my day. That just butters my biscuit. Oh, jeez. Man, does it get annoying from time to time, man. It's just so damn much, man. So annoying. Ugh. This is a mobile stream, so sadly I cannot effing do share screen and all of that, so that sucks. So I can't do any of the video reactions, so at least I don't think so. So if I had to do that, that would become a bit of a problem. So we can do a bit of just chatting for a bit, but not really any YouTube watches or anything because I can't really do much anything on mobile. This great application decides to, I'm not going to let you stream share screen. And that gets pretty annoying pretty fast. So if it was a game show called Don't Get Annoyed or Get Annoyed, I'd already have won $1 million. So I tried filming one specific video for you guys tonight, and let's just say it did not turn out well at all. It really didn't turn out well at all. I wish it turned out better, but and what I mean by that is I wanted to do a simple, really short trailer reaction. Like the damn thing was less than 10 freaking minutes, and the trailer itself was less than a minute long, and it still wouldn't let me do it. It would just pull up a white screen or a black screen. It wouldn't pull up the video. I couldn't click play on it. And for the dear love of God, when I finally found an app that let me do it and finally found the damn thing, my things were so damn fast that I was just like I was so damn slow. It's like I was on freaking Edge Internet or some shit. I'm like, I ain't that bad. No, come on now. So that got really annoying really fast. So that got pretty annoying. So. And I'm having difficulties again. Jeez. Man, it is like a game show of never-ending problems. Just no. That's not what I want. No. No. No, that is not what I want. God damn. Like, no. Like, it's just, it's so simple. No. Gosh. Yeah. Let's try this. Any people who want to hop in and chat, you guys can do that as well. I should be able to paste it here. And that link should allow people to hop in for a bit if they want to and chat anything from, paranormal to film related to anything. I did do another ranking, another video for you guys. It's another ranking video, and it's the Walking Dead seasons ranked video. So expect to see a Walking Dead seasons ranked video coming in the future. So yeah, expect that coming in the near future. So, Walking Dead seasons ranked. I have that. I have a Patriots Day review and a trailer analysis instead of reaction because the reaction portion wouldn't fucking work. So, I have the trailer linked in a description. I will do that when I post it, but I won't be able to have the actual reaction, the actual true reaction. Sadly, you will not be able to get from me. My apologies. Because for whatever reason, they wanted to be like, you know what, let's just have a malfunction on this guy because apparently that's funny. And it was multiple apps. It was reliable ones too. So it's probably a Universal thing. Universal Studios is like, we don't want people watching our videos and reacting to them. Where every single major freaking reaction channel somehow miraculously was able to do it. Me over here, no, you're not even allowed to freaking find the video on the reaction camera apps. So when that video comes out, do not roast me in the comments section, or I will just say, watch the first 6-7 minutes of this live stream. That'll answer your question as to why it's like that. And there's just so many more different video ideas I could have done if I just stopped, worked with what I got, moved on. And I was able to film a completely different video on top of it. So I have 3 videos filmed that I can put out at any time. I just need to get down and edit them, and then I can put them out at any time. So I've already filmed 3 videos, so that's something to mention here. I really wish there was a share screen ability on mobile, man. I really wish there was. Big time. Like, that would make things so much easier. It would be a godsend at this point. So, did a little fixing there. And I don't have to look at my name all the time. I'm in an effing Zoom call. So that's an improvement, I guess. So I guess that's a positive. I wish I could do share screen though. Like that would be amazing. Share screen would be fucking great right about now. Really would. Tell you one thing. I don't know why I'm so tired tonight. I mean, I haven't been doing much of anything today. Have I gotten my daily doses of rage on this game yet? I don't know. I don't think I've actually played any of it today, which is weird because I've been kind of binging it the last 4 or 5 days. Getting back into it, and I've almost finally beaten the story mode now, I think. Yeah, I almost had beaten it. So yeah, I've almost been raging at this game. That'll make, what, a week now? I've been raging it at this game here. So maybe depending on how long this live lasts, I might play a bit of it before rolling over and calling it quits. But there's only so much you can do when you're just in here talking by yourself, you know. I can only imagine the people who are watching this right now, they're just like, this dude ain't talking about shit, and I'm gonna leave and leave a dislike on this. I'll unsub. I'll show this fucker. But I don't like to do self promos. I don't at all. But I do have a new podcast channel, so that is official. A podcast channel. I'm actually going to attempt to do something here. So 1 second, guys. Do not leave if you're watching this in playback or if you magically happen to hop in the live right now. I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to send a link in this live. Hopefully it works for you guys to try to access it to the new YouTube channel. And this secondary channel is for the podcast specifically. So we'll post video versions on there, but I'm also thinking about just doing the video versions live. And then as we build and grow an audience, we can interact with some of you guys. Maybe even invite you on the call, depending upon certain platforms we use, So I feel like it could be more interactive that way and just more, kind of more well done in a sense. So I think you can't go wrong there if you were to ask me. So personal opinion, that's kind of what I would do. So we're going to see if this works. So fingers crossed. All right, TV. Why is it not working? Hey, TTD Coma 22, you look pretty new. I don't know why my mic is all of a sudden not working. My day's been going pretty good. I had some technical difficulties when I was trying to edit over here, but other than when I was trying to record some videos earlier today, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. How you been? What, you hear my mic over here or my audio? Because I'm trying to get it out of the mic. And I'm supposed to be able to hear my feedback, but I can't hear my feedback. Is it working? No, it's not working. I'm not going to explain why that it didn't work. I've had enough instances where I've looked like I don't know, since you're new here, I don't know how you feel about unfiltered or explicit uh, wording of things. So, but I just acted like a dumbass. So, I have to work on the car because you do summer nats. Well, I appreciate you hopping in for a bit. This would be a lot more interactive and fun if this mobile streaming that I'm using would allow me to burnout comp. I'm trying. No, I'm not going to play that game. I almost thought I'm going to try and see if I know you, but burnout comp sounds pretty fun, man. I'm telling you right now. Okay. Yeah, it's not that I'm like tiptoeing around people when it comes to freaking swear words. You watch my podcast, and I should. That link, hopefully it works. If it does not work, then that link right there, I don't know if it's really going to work all that well or not, guys. I'm trying here. It's in Australia. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Interesting. So we got Australia in here. At least you're still out doing something in this world right now. Besides me trying to order freaking equipment and get stuff done and then running into constant problems. It's quite the experience. It gets pretty annoying from time to time. 12 and you have a burnout car. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't have a burnout car at 12, but sounds pretty cool, man. You be you. Needed to exit out of a tab. I still have my YouTube pulled up for the podcast. And if you want to check out that link, I can pull it back up again. This link right here, hopefully it works. That's supposed to be the link to my podcast channel that I host with one of my good friends. And me and him talk about paranormal. We talk about film, music, more rock music centric. And we also hit on, so I think it's 1996. Oh, so a 1996. Nice. The burnout. So interesting to be able to have that at 12, man. But hey, I mean, if you can have it and you can do it, man, ain't my place. You have fun. You have fun with it. I mean, who am I to judge? I mean, starting out on my fucking podcast, man, it was absolute shit. Recording on my damn phone with the audio cutting in and out every 5 minutes. At one point, sounding like I'm a makeshift robot. Just all that shit gets pretty annoying after a while. So, you heard of Guns N' Roses? Yeah, I've heard of Guns N' Roses. They're an OG. They're a classic. Now, unpopular opinion, I don't think they hold a candle to AC/DC, but they're really good. Guns N' Roses is. Not AC/DC good, but good. I know that's an unpopular opinion. Some people don't want to swallow that pride and accept that, yeah, AC/DC is better than Guns N' Roses because, let's face it, it is. Whether you want to accept that or not, it's true. I'm just kidding. Everyone's got their preference. But, yeah, I know of Guns N' Roses. Man at Work. Yes, but not. I could probably only pick up on one or two of their songs. I really wish this darn thing that I'm streaming on had share screen ability. Yes, AC/DC is better. Thank you. I've had people. The person I host my podcast with, he's more of a. He likes the Misfits. He likes them from the 80s. Now, me and him are both huge Motley Crue fans. So, me and him can both agree on that Motley Crue is fucking fire. Metallica's pretty good. We both like Iron Maiden. I prefer, but now when it comes to 90s rock is a bit different because I like Rob Zombie, and I think he does a little bit music-wise, but I think he prefers, just like me, I prefer Rob's films over his music now. But originally it was Rob Zombie's music over his films. But I prefer Marilyn Manson a lot. Like, he's up there, and that's just not something that my co-host with my podcast is much on. He likes some of Marilyn Manson stuff, but not like all of it per se. So that's just definitely something that's going to have to be hammered out. Just kidding. But hopefully, maybe this platform here, Angus Young, yes, he is a beast. I wished I had a Funko Pop of him. I don't know if you know specifically quite all what Funkos are or Funko Pops are, but I've got a massive collection over here. I don't know how great this is going to be, so I'm going to attempt to do something. Hopefully it works. We'll see. So let me go to camera here. I'm going to pull out here. Got this little collection over here. So yeah, I got this little collection over here, and I had a couple of opportunities to get the Angus Young Pop at Hot Topic, but before all the thing that's going on in the world right now is going on, the pandemic. But the only reason why I didn't get the Angus Young one was I'm trying to remember what they had. They had like a bunch of ones that I wanted, but I couldn't get that many. I think that was the time I got the Red Wing Robin? Yeah, it was Red Wing Robin Hot Topic exclusive. So I got that one. and instead. And the reason why I got it instead is, one, it was an exclusive. Two, I wanted to get that one anyway. I'd been looking for that one because I would have preferred to have gotten a Nightwing one, but those damn things are worth like 200, $300 now at this point. So if you find that in the store, it's going to be a used, like, collectible store, and you're going to have to pay like 150, $200. You're going to have to pay what it's freaking worth on the internet anyway. So, and it looked like Dick Grayson. Search up Summer Gnats. I can try for you, but I'll look it up on here, so maybe I can show it a bit more. I mean, it's not going to be that clear, but so. An annual car festival held in Canberra, Australia since '87. Usually held at the start of the year, is best known car festival in Australia. And an event which attracts many tourists to Canberra, bringing in excess of $20 million. Wow. In economic benefit to the... Damn. As many friends as I have that do these kind of like drag racing and burnouts and shit, I'm surprised I don't know that. The fact that I have friends that do some of this shit, so. The vids. Okay, let me see. Somewhere now. Bug. I want to pull up the vids. YouTube app. There we go. It actually doesn't look half that bad on there. I'm looking at a reflection, I guess. It's pretty fucking badass. Pretty fucking badass. And by the way, before I continue, I noticed you subscribed to the channel, so much appreciated on that one. Just wanted to show my appreciation on that. Well, I don't doubt it. I mean, it's loud right here. If I had my Beats headphones in, it'd be me up to blaring some AC/DC. I wouldn't be able to hear for a better chunk of a day. Pretty fucking dope is what that is. '24, god damn. Took me up around a rock bands and just blared Marilyn Manson and AC/DC back to back. Damn. And 10 other tracks. All right. Let me see if I can find some other ones, man. I'm just having a day with mental fuck ups over here, man.
The world's wildest motorsport is back. Bonap Masters.
Wait, the purple car? Oh, that one. This one? Huh. Damn. Man, what are the chances? What are the chances? Yeah, man, I looked it up like you told me, and it was on a Street Machine TV. So, on a Street Machine TV's channel. So, Summer Nats Burnout Master Finals 2019. So, what were the chances of that happening? That's pretty fucking wild. Uh, wow, that's crazy that I just happened to stumble upon that. I saw the notification you subscribed, and then I tapped on your channel, and I saw the one that said you broke your rib. You should, yeah. It's hot as well in the car. Man, I'm telling you, I don't doubt it, man. I can't imagine how hot it is, but it looks like a hell of a lot of fun. It's one of those things where in the moment you're having the time of your life. Afterwards, you're having the aftermath of, as you get older, you will learn of things that cause that. That cause those types of headaches, or and you would much rather have wished that you went into one of those experiences. But I don't know how much you're into, film talk, paranormal talk, rock music talk, uh, and gaming talk as well. Because I have a podcast that hits on all that, and that's what that link was. So, um, yeah, that's absolutely fucking wild, man. That I pulled that up and that was your dad's car. That's pretty fucking cool. It went pretty viral too, man. Like it's got the video. You should tell them that this video's got over 300K views. So a lot of people have been watching it, and it's just one of the first videos. I looked it up on Google. I looked this video up on Google, and it had it. So it had that on Google, and I looked it up, and it said Summer Nats Burnout the Masters Finals 2019. I tapped it, and it pulled it up in this app here. So pull it up in my YouTube app. So you should also mention that the video's a little viral too. A little viral there. I'd be happy too, man. That's pretty cool. You know someone that went viral on the internet. It's pretty cool. I mean the max video views I've got is where I did 17 subs. Damn, I've gotten a couple subs. The most views I ever got was on a video of it's still growing. Okay, where I did a Tenet reaction to a new movie coming out, and it has 71 views now. So definitely much of a smaller channel, but I put out the content, and as long as I can bring myself to keep up with the trends, I get a decent haul in for someone with only 17 subs. So all about growing and investing when you can. Obviously, when you're trying to grow shit. So I'm always scared to do it first, but once I get in, I'm sorry. Hey, same with a lot of things for me too. I get scared to do certain shit, and then when you're just doing it, you're just like, Fuck yeah. So the podcast is the same way. Your most is 96. 96 degrees in the car? Or like 96. There's 96 degrees in the car is way too hot for my damn liking. I even mentioned in the freaking my podcast how the temperatures at which I prefer. And let's just say they're pretty much the polar opposite of what 96 is. So, and that's just putting it lightly. The polar opposites. Nothing similar. "96 views. You're more viral than me." But 71. And the thing with the Christopher Nolan Tenet trailer reaction was, I filmed that literally within. I'm telling you, I filmed that. I filmed that video. I uploaded it. I don't even think I edited the darn thing. I didn't really. I recorded it. I stopped and I recorded a 2-minute reaction, like analysis of it, of my thoughts on it, and posted it. It literally took me less than 10 minutes to make that video. And then uploading it was another maybe 5, so max 20 minutes, maybe. And that's my most viewed video. And I have videos on here that took me hours, and that damn thing that took me like 20 minutes or less has the most views. And I gained like 3 or 4 subscribers from it. Like, I can't figure out YouTube's algorithm, man, other than the fact that it was a trend at the time I put it out there. I didn't put any work into that video. It was literally just, hey, I'm going to upload a trailer reaction and just put it out there because I have the fucking time. And that shit goes viral in terms of my channel, like, compared to my other videos. And I start gaining a sub count from it. I'm like, are you fucking shitting me with this crap, bro? Like, come on, man. And it just gets really annoying. But, oh, the A24 film one has gotten a fair amount of views. But only 2 likes.
I've only seen 18 of their films. I have loved.
Ugh, my voice. It's a weird thing about YouTube. I don't like watching my videos, but I do it a lot anyway because I try to analyze and review my own quality to try to somehow attempt to get slightly better with each video and see if I can get better with each video. So I don't like hearing my own voice. So it's almost like torture to myself here, like, hey, listen to yourself. But I don't want to. It'll grow. Your quality will get better and you will sound better. But I don't want to. I don't want to listen to myself. It's disturbing. To sub to you. Oh, a sub for sub. Now, how in the holy hell did I pull this up? You can come on Twitch. You stream. It says on Twitch. Quality TV on Twitch. Oh, my search history on live? Yeah, sure. Let me clear it real quick. No problem. No problem. Now, if you were just someone who hopped in, subscribed, and I thanked you, and then you said sub to me, I wouldn't have subbed. But we carried on a pretty decent combo, and every once in a great while, I do like to thank some of my subs, and I do think I hit 50. If I'm correct, I think I hit 15 subscribers tonight. So, and you were one of them. Now, you subscribed after we hit 15, but I went from, I think today I looked, I had 14 subscribers, if I'm correct. And I went from 14 to now I have 17 in one day. So I don't know how I've went up 3 though. Maybe I had 15 and I went up 2. Regardless, though, I'm getting close to 20. And then that's a goal, 20 subs. And the next would be 25 subs, then 50 subs, then 100. And then we build for the big ones, like the thousands and so on and so forth. But since we carried on a convo and we actually talk to each other and we're decent to each other, yes, I'll subscribe back. But yeah, if you were just someone who subscribed and I thanked you, and then the first message you put in chat was sub back, I'd be like, sorry. Because sub for sub, I mean, in theory, you would think it grows your channel, but it doesn't. You know, even subscribers don't too much. Subscribers, you get rewards for gaining subscribers, and what subscribers they are, it increases the ability to get more views, and you're pushed out more. But that doesn't mean like you could be someone with 50 million subs, only get 1,000 views on your videos. Do I want to be that guy though that has a shit ton of subs and a extremely damn low amount of views? Hell to the no. Nobody wants to be that guy. So my algorithm, being a channel that has less than 20 subs, is I need to try to get videos above my sub total, because when you're starting out really low, then that means YouTube is actually pushing out your shit and people are actually watching it when you're small. Now once you get to that 200 to 300 sub range, they actually start pushing out your shit, I think. And that's when you're a really small channel. Have I played Fortnite? My internet situation is actually pretty bad, but I should be getting internet soon. I played it a few times. I'm absolute ass cheeks. Like I don't know how well you do with dark humor, but Helen Keller would be better at Fortnite than me right now. Honestly. Now, I'd probably get Warzone first. I would probably get COD Warzone. Maybe play a bit of COD Warzone, and maybe I'm better at that. Because the thing with Battle Royale games, I'm used to playing FPS style or just shooters. I'm not used to having to build and shoot at the same damn time. So, add you on PS4. I actually don't have a PS4. I'm an Xbox One guy. But PlayStation is something I'm definitely looking at getting soon, though. And somewhere down the road in the future, I am wanting to open up a gaming channel. So, can teach me. If you're willing, and if I'm willing to learn and deal with it, and deal with getting my ass shot down, 500 damn times and getting teabagged, and then getting all the, dances on me and stuff, all the emotes and, all that jazz, then I'll do it. But yeah, both. Yeah, I just have Xbox One. I used to have actually a PS3 360. I think I still have the PS3 actually. Xbox for Forza and PS for some other shit. Yeah, I'm just an Xbox guy. If I got a PS4 at this point, it would be for the exclusives. But there's honestly almost no point in getting the PS4 because you got the PS5. So, coming out. As long as the PS5 isn't no like $700 bullshit. Like I've heard some leaks where they're wanting to charge people like $700 at launch for it. And I'm like, are you giving me a lottery ticket? I mean, what the hell are you doing for making me have to pay $700 for your new console? I'm sure the Xbox Series X Max is going to be 500, maybe 550. So I'm like, I ain't getting that shit, getting the PS4. Thank you. I mean, the PS5, you might be getting that. I mean, the PS5 looks good. I mean, the reveals and all that shit. It looked good. So it definitely did. Um, Now I love when people got Rick Ross. When people got Rick Ross or Rick rolled or trolled into thinking they were getting a new GTA game, I watched the damn thing. I went, holy shit! They making GTA sit for a split second, only because I saw the Rockstar logo and I heard the Michael voice. I'm not getting a $700. I know, right? I know, and it's no. They're not trying to charge. Was it $6.99? I think I said $7.99. Did I say $7.99? I'm trying to remember what I was wanting to say they were charging at. I think it was $6.99. The PC. I mean, a lot of people are saying that hell, if they're going to charge us $700 for a gaming console, I'm just going to get a damn PC. I mean, you got logic there because the thing with PC is there's very few. Pretty much every game has PC opportunities, and you can connect your freaking controllers to it. Xbox controllers, which is another reason to get a damn Xbox, is because the controllers are really amazing. That's one reason I prefer Xbox over PlayStation. Is the controllers. I find the controllers better now. The Xbox One controllers and the PS4 ones are very similar in grip, but the 360 ones, oh, that made me fall in love with Xbox. The controllers, man, they're just you could be holding on to a controller, a 360 controller, and if you had nothing to do that day, you could just be doing a bunch of Xbox 360 game, and you could still be holding it. It wouldn't hurt your hands. It'd be comfortable. Now this feels just like almost like a PS4 one, so they kind of molded after each other. And I think this was Xbox revealed their controllers first, and then PlayStation went, "Oh hey, we're going to throw out to these guys because they've been selling a lot." I'm not saying PlayStation is a responder. I mean, they both have their preferences, but if I got a PlayStation right now, maybe 4, PlayStation 5, whatever, I'd get it for only the exclusives because I'm so used to Xbox and how it works and the controls and the controllers. And that's all I would get it for. I'd get it for that. So I'd get it for like Last of Us Part 2, even though I've heard so many mixed things on that game. I have heard more negative than positive, but I do know people who have loved the game. So, and I've watched parts of the game, and I've watched gameplay on YouTube of the game of The Last of Us Part 2. But you got that, you've got God of War. I mean, you've got a bunch of freaking games I would have to get on PlayStation. The Spider-Man game is on there. What else is on there? I mean, you've got. I think the Persona 5, that game seems interesting. And I'm not one for like anime stuff. And it looks very anime ish or anime centric, that game Persona 5 or the Persona series. But it looks like it'd be something that it actually has an interesting premise. So you got that. You've got Uncharted. What's another PlayStation exclusive? Days Gone. Um, Death Stranding. Now, Death Stranding graphics amazing. I've gameplay looks like it works pretty well. Norman Reedus, love him as an actor. I have heard mixed things on the story of it, that it's very slow and difficult to comprehend. But I've heard things. There are people that say that about Blade Runner 2049, one of my favorite movies. People say that about Interstellar, one of my favorite movies. So, one of my favorite sci-fi movies. Let me explain. Now, Blade Runner 2049 is one of my favorite movies. You can get over watching it. Red Dead Redemption. Now that's a game right there. We'll be back later, maybe. Ain't no problem. I appreciate the sub, and if you got notifications on, man, you should be able to, see all my videos. I have recorded a lot of videos. I have a total of 3 recorded, and I'll be uploading them. So I appreciate the sub, and I'll talk to you. I'll hopefully talk to you later in a future live or in the comment section of one of my videos. But I appreciate you giving me the sub, and I might actually wrap up here in a bit because it is getting close to 50 minutes. We're approaching 45, so quarter till the hour, till top of the hour here. So, but yeah, I appreciate you hopping in, man. have fun with that summer nat. It looks like it's gonna be good. At least something's still going on in the world with all this pandemic. At least some people are going out and be able to do crap. So let me. So yeah, what I'm gonna try and do, I'm gonna try and find some kind of thing to end this out on, and that will be it. We'll try and end this out on a good note, and hopefully we can end this, and we can get everything wrapped up. Appreciate the people who did subscribe. I can't remember if I've gained 2 or 3 subs today, but at minimum I've gained 2 new subs today, so appreciate that to TTV underscore comma 22. Appreciate that. And I'm trying to remember the other sub. I don't think I got an alert for the other sub, which is weird. I'll have to check my email and look around a bit and see if I can find it, figure out who the other sub was. But whoever the other one was, much appreciated. I always appreciate people helping and growing the channel and stuff. So I'm going to try to end this in this stream real quick. Let's try and end this real quick. I know, but hey, everything's got to come to an end. Now that you're still watching, you get to be done with the cringe of my attempts to make this stream entertaining. I didn't think it was going to be like that. I thought it was going to work. I thought it was going to work well, but not very well anyway. I thought it was going to, but I keep forgetting every time because I've only done my second stream this way that it doesn't work like that, and it's very it doesn't have the share screen ability. I would have to do that on laptop or PC, which fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. I wish they would do it on mobile, man, where you could share your screen on mobile. Like, you can do it on a damn Zoom call, so why can't you do it here? You know, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can share screen. I can share. I do Zoom calls all the time on here on my iPad, and I get a lot. I talk about a lot of stuff, film stuff actually. Like film score tracks, scenes, and progress on that. So I'm gonna try to. Anyway, guys, I appreciate talking to one of y'all, and again, just for you guys to know, the first video on the podcast channel, I'm hoping to get that up soon. I've got 3 videos that need to come out on this channel soon, and I've got a video on that one. I want to do a live episode of the podcast on the podcast channel soon as well. Hopefully we can get all of this done very soon and get that content grind and keep it going. So really appreciate anybody who watches this. And if you, for whatever reason, thought this was good content, then leave a like and subscribe. I'll still appreciate it. Or even if you didn't like it, but you like the idea of film reviews, film rankings, and film opinions, and the occasional just chatting, chill stream, Q&A style once I grow a little bit if you want to ask me questions. Or if you still want to now, even though I don't even have freaking 20 subs, if you want to ask me questions about stuff, you can do that too. And just have just chill chats, live streams. Much appreciated. You can subscribe, and I will give you a hearty fist bump. I bet you thought I was gonna be one of those people like, I'll give you a warm hug, a nice little bear cuddle. You can go get that for somebody else, you mofo. You mofo. But appreciate all of that stuff. So yeah, if that type of content interests you, maybe take a shot. Okay, this live wasn't the best, but I tried. Okay, I don't see any of y'all trying out there. Cringe level 5 million. He's calling out his own viewers. Cringe level 5 million. And the Karens in the world. He just called people out. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's calling me out. Ma, Aunt Brenda is calling me out over here. Which one's worse? I think we should make an Aunt Brenda meme. Like you know the Karen is real in this country, in this world. You don't hear about Aunt Brenda. You know, everyone knows about Karen. We got to bring awareness to Aunt Brenda. Should that be April? Should the month of April be Aunt Brenda Awareness Month? Like, stay 6 feet apart from your local Aunt Brenda. Stay 6 feet apart from your local Brenda. I don't know if I want to do Brenda though, because it sounds so close to barista, and I am a coffee addict. I don't know if I could deal without coffee. I don't want someone to down the line and like word vomit say barista, and then ruin Starbucks. You know, I don't want Starbucks to get a ruined reputation. Starbucks is literally heaven for me, and I haven't had it since before quarantine, which may be the main reason why I'm slowly losing my sanity and going a little crazy, and my eyes may be being crossed, and I may be starting to almost look this like covered like. You're starting to see my awkward side because it is late and I don't know what to do. This is why I want people to be in my lives so I don't act weird. You can tell, like in the podcast, I'm much more chill and much more of a different type of humor than this. This is like cringe humor, like, why is this happening? Why is he doing that? God, did he just eat his... He just ate his windscreen on his mind. Before I embarrass myself anymore, guys, if you somehow watch all the way to the end of this and you somehow find some enjoyment and you want to subscribe, I much appreciate it. Hopefully this application allows screen share soon. I'm not calling them out. It's still amazing to be able to stream live on mobile. So I'm going to take what I can, be glass half full, or at least try to sometimes. We could all use a little bit more of that, obviously. If we're getting all serious here, let's get on a serious note here, okay? Well, let me see here. We have to admit, we will not fall victim to our problems. We cannot. We will not make another Karen joke. We will not create an Aunt Brenda meme. And our podcast will not make another Captain Taco joke. Because the Karens in the world deserve their voice to be heard. As cringy and as ridiculous as they are, and as much as in the boat as they belong with the "yes, it's ma'am" from GameStop, they belong. Everyone belongs, even the outcasts, even the drunk Brad. We all have Brad. We all have a Brad in our lives. To the Brad who thinks a keg of alcohol is a substitute for a daily dosage of water. Brad. To the Brads who put Karens in their places, we thank you for having the balls that no one else has. The ability to stand up to people that no one else would be able to. Because truly that makes the world a better place. So that we can voice our opinions just like the Karens of the world. The retarded Karens can voice their opinions as well. Can we just rename SJWs to retarded Karens? I'm being serious, like I'm asking. Can we just rename SJWs to retarded Karens? Hopefully, I don't get copyright for this. But I have to. I have to end out on this. I appreciate anybody who watches this after the fact. Maybe for audio quality, if you like the audio quality, I do have a complete setup. I've got a shock mount, boom arm, adapters and stuff so I can do mobile stuff so I can record podcast episodes this way. But it's obviously not perfect. I wish I could do share screen for you guys, but hopefully I can figure it out. But see you around, guys, in the next one. Appreciate y'all watching. Adios.